Staying in the Middle East now, an apparent Israeli missile strike hit a Catholic church compound in Gaza. Church officials say it killed at least 2 people and injured several others. This is the only Catholic church facility in the enclave. For more on this, I'm joined by CBS News senior foreign correspondent Holly Williams. She's joining us now from our London newsroom. Holly, what can you tell us about the strike?
Good morning, Vlad. Well, the compound of the Holy Family Church in northern Gaza was hit by an apparent Israeli strike this morning. As you pointed out, it is the only Catholic church in the Gaza Strip. In the church compound, there were apparently many families sheltering from the fighting. Hundreds of people, in fact, both Christians and Muslims. Now, the 2 people reported killed were an elderly woman who was receiving mental health support inside the church compound, as well as the church janitor. Several other people were reported as injured and were being treated at a nearby hospital. Now, this is not the first time that a church compound has been hit during the war in Gaza. There are around 1,000 Christians living in the Gaza Strip, and the Greek Orthodox Church was also previously hit by Israeli strikes. In response to this incident, Pope Leo XIV renewed his call for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. You may remember that the previous Pope, Pope Francis, made regular calls to the Holy Family Church during the war. In fact, last year he told 60 Minutes that he called the priest at the church every evening at 7 p.m. to be updated on the people who were sheltering there. We understand that that priest may have been amongst those injured today. Unusually, Israel's foreign ministry said in a statement that it, quote, expresses deep sorrow over the damage to the church and any civilian casualties. And it said that Israel's military was investigating the incident.
All right, let's turn now to Syria, Holly. This time yesterday, we saw Israel carry out strikes in the heart of Damascus. What's the situation this morning?
So, Vlad, those strikes were an Israeli response to a situation in southern Syria where government forces had been fighting with militia groups from the Druze minority. There are reports of hundreds killed in clashes that first erupted between Druze militias and local Bedouin tribes several days ago. We cannot independently confirm those numbers. Israel also has a sizable Druze minority, and Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said his country was intervening to, quote, save our Druze brothers. Videos posted online appeared to show Syrian government forces humiliating Druze clerics and looting homes. Today, convoys of government forces withdrew from the area after a ceasefire agreement reached yesterday with the help of the US. Syria's interim president said today it is his priority to protect Druze citizens and hold those who wrong the Druze to account. But this is clearly a fragile ceasefire. Syria, as you know, is a patchwork of different ethnic and religious minorities, and it's been just half a year or so since the former Syrian regime suddenly collapsed. In its place, we now have a new government controlled by conservative Sunni Muslims.
All right. Holly Williams for us in London. Thank you, Holly.